afternoon, students. This is our economics online class. We are going to discuss about the 11th chapter, Tamil Nadu economy. In this chapter, we have to understand about the resources position of Tamil Nadu economy and to analyze the performance of Tamil Nadu economy in relation to other states. Highlights of Tamil Nadu economy and natural resources, performance of Tamil Nadu economy. These are the concepts today we have to discuss. Okay. The economic and social development of state in India are not uniform. We know that because all the states are not unique. Wide regional disparities exist here. Okay. So different kinds of states, different kinds of lands we have. The physiography also located like that. The western region and the southern regions are better off than the other regions. Tamil Nadu is geographically 11th largest and population wise 3rd largest. Okay, see underline that. Tamil Nadu geographically 11th largest and population wise 3rd largest. They may be asked in our 1 mark. The Tamil Nadu fares well with many achievements. It stands to second in terms of contribution to GDP, third highest in terms of per capita income and investment, FDI, which means foreign direct investment, and industrial output. It has been ranked as the most economically free state by the Economic Freedom. In the social and health sector also, Tamil Nadu performance is better than many other states and better than national average in terms of health, higher education, IMR and MMR. IMR means infant mortality rate, MMR means maternal mortality rate. Okay, next we have to discuss highlights of Tamil Nadu economy. What are the highlights of Tamil Nadu economy? See there. The first one is growth of SGDP, state GDP. SGDP means state GDP in Tamil Nadu has been among the fastest in India since 2005. So since the 2005 our GDP is fastest one among the other state. Poverty reduction in Tamil Nadu has been faster than that in many other states. We can compare with the other states in India itself. The Tamil Nadu only showing the faster growth among with other states. Tamil Nadu contains a smaller proportion of India's poor population. So then Tamil Nadu is the second largest contributors to the India's GDP. Overall India's GDP, the Tamil Nadu only providing or contributing second largest one, providing the GDP. Tamil Nadu ranks third in Human Development Index, UNDP. What is that? Human Development Index. Okay, Tamil Nadu getting third rank. So the UNDP census from 2015 we can understand through the census. Tamil Nadu ranks third in terms of invested capital and value of total industrial output. Okay, here given the amount. Tamil Nadu ranks first among the states in terms of number of factories with a 17% share and industrial workers of the country. So that Tamil Nadu ranks first among the states in terms of number of factories. Their share only 17% and industrial workers of the country. Tamil Nadu is placed third in the health index as per the Niti Aayog report. We can go through the Niti Aayog report. We can understand about the health condition of the Tamil Nadu. So that they said Tamil Nadu is placed third among the states in health index. Tamil Nadu has the highest gross enrollment ratio in higher education. So that through the ratio we can understand about the educated people. The Tamil Nadu only having that much of educated people, higher education. Tamil Nadu has the largest number of engineering colleges. We know that largest number of engineering colleges than the other states. Tamil Nadu has emerged as a major hub for renewable energy. You know, the renewable energy, the project made by the state government, so in number of project carry on. Okay, we know that the solar energy and atomic power stations and all here only started. Tamil Nadu has highest credit deposit ratio in commercial and cooperative banks. So the commercial and cooperative banks highest credit deposit ratio we have. Tamil Nadu has highest ranks first on investment proposals filed by MSMEs. What is that? Micro, small, medium enterprises. Okay, these are the highlights of Tamil Nadu economy. This is 5 mark question, very important questions. Okay, then the performance of Tamil Nadu economy. Some of the states like Gujarat and Maharashtra seem to perform well in some of the economic indicators. So Kerala tops in literacy. We know that, isn't it? Literacy rate is higher than other states in Kerala. And also IMR, MMR. In recent years, Tamil Nadu's performance is outstanding and far ahead of all other states in the spheres of health, higher education, growth of MSMEs, poverty alleviation programs, and employment generation and all. So we are concentrating, these are the departments and sectors, and recent year Tamil Nadu performance very outstanding. Here they given some hints. Tamil Nadu is placed third in health index. You know that the COVID during COVID time or pandemic period, how can they handle the critical situation? Okay, through that performance we can understand about the Tamil Nadu's performance. The Tamil Nadu state has come third after Kerala and Punjab in health index report. The neonatal mortality rate is 14 lower than that of many other states, and that the under 5 mortality has dropped from 21 in 2014 to 2020 in 2015. This is said by Niti Aayog. Okay, the reasons for the relative success of the Tamil Nadu lie in extending social policies to cover most of the population. Okay, what are the reasons they're performing well? We should understand. Okay, see that the Tamil Nadu lie in extending social policies to cover most of the population. For instance, the public distribution system, midday meals, and public health infrastructure have near universal coverages. Everything they discussing and concerning about that, so that they can give performance. Then we have to move natural resources. Natural resources, we know that under natural gift, okay, God's gift to human being. The first one is water resources. Tamil Nadu is not endowed with rich natural resources compared to other states, so that it accounts for 3% of water sources, 4% of land areas against 6% of population. See here, it accounts for 3% of water resources only having Tamil Nadu, 4% of land area against 6% of population. So the population is higher than the land area. So northeast monsoon is the major source of rainfall, followed by southwest monsoon. Now we are experiencing, okay, there are 17 rivers basin in Tamil Nadu. The main rivers are Palaru, Cheyyar, Ponnayar, Kaveri, Bhavani, Vaigai, Chittar, Thamirabarani, Vellar, Noyal, Siruvani, Gundar, Vaipar, Valpare, etc. These are the rivers providing water sources to the Tamil Nadu. Wells are the largest sources of irrigation in Tamil Nadu. Wells only, through the wells, the Tamil Nadu getting 56% of water. With the thermal power plants, the mineral resources, next one is the mineral resources. The mineral resources, we know that the Tamil Nadu has a few mining projects based on titanium, lignite, magnesite, graphite, limestone, granite and bauxite. The first one is the Neyveli Lignite Corporation that has led development of large industrial complex around Neyveli in Kadalur district for what? With the thermal power plants, fertilizer and carbonization plants. Magnesite mining is at Salem, from which mining of bauxite ores are carried out at Yerkad, and this region is also rich in iron ore at Kanjanmalai. Molybdenum is found in Karadikuttam in Madurai district. Molybdenum is also one of the mineral. This is found in Karadikuttam in Madurai district. These are the minerals and reserves, how much reserving in Tamil Nadu, and the national shares, how much of national shares going from them. So they see there lignite, vermiculite, granite or garnet, zircon, graphite, ilmenite, rutile, monazite, magnesite. Next one is population. Tamil Nadu stands 6th in population with 7.21 crore against India's 121 crore as per 2011 census. However, Tamil Nadu's population is higher than that the several countries according to UN report. So that the table given about population, state population in crore, they given Tamil Nadu 7.2, UK 6.5, France 6.5, Italy 5.9, South Africa 5.6, Spain 4.7, Sri Lanka 2.1. Sometimes they asking questions from this table, so that you keenly watch the tables and mark up all the tables. Okay. Then density. The density of population, which measures population per square kilometer, in 555 in 2011 against 480 in 2001. This is increased. Okay, density. Tamil Nadu ranked 12th in density among the Indian states, and 382 is the national average. Then we have to move urbanization. Urbanization in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is one of the most urbanized state with a 48.4% of urban population against 31.5% for India as a whole. So overall 31.5%. In state level 48.4% we developed, urbanized. The state accounts for 9.61% of total urbanites in India against 6% shares of total population. So this is the urbanization status. Then sex ratio, number of female per 1000 males. Balanced sex ratio implies improvement in quality of life of the female population. The sex ratio in Tamil Nadu is nearing balance with 995, which is far better compared to most of the states and all India level. So this is the see there. Tamil Nadu stands third next only to Kerala state and Puducherry Union Territory in sex ratio. So these are the one more question they may ask. Tamil Nadu stands third next only to Kerala and Puducherry. So the ratio given here, health and social indicators of the Tamil Nadu given here, the table. See there, IMR, IMMR, life expectancy total male and female, and literacy rate female and male, sex ratio they are given. Then IMR means already I said, infant mortality rate, mortality before completing 1 year, so death. Tamil Nadu is well ahead of national average and other states in IMR. So child death rate, according to Niti Aayog, the IMR is 17% for Tamil Nadu, which is just half of national average of 34 as on 2016, according to 2016 census. MMR means mother death rate. Okay, maternal mortality rate means mother's death at the time of delivery per 1 lakh. Tamil Nadu has a good record of controlling MMR, mother death rate, ranking third with 79 against national average of 159 against half of the national average. This is said by Niti Aayog. They reduced the MMR. Life expectancy. So life expectancy at birth. The average period that a person may expect to live is called life expectancy. How many years they can live. Okay. However, life expectancy in India still falls short of most developed and developing nation. Than the most developed nation, India's life expectancy is still fall. Literacy. The literacy rate of Tamil Nadu is higher than in many states. So, okay, literacy rate also very higher than the other state. Okay, today we started the new lesson, the 11th chapter, Tamil Nadu economy. I hope that you understood all the concept. Highlights of Tamil Nadu economy, performance of Tamil Nadu economy, natural resources and mineral resources, population density, urbanization, sex ratio, till literacy we completed today. Go through the video carefully. The tables and all very important. Whenever you see the table, you concentrate the table. They may ask 2 marks or 3 marks. Okay. So write all the topics, test and send to me without fail.